Look, guys, it's time for K gets dick. No, it's time for the elimination. So hopefully somebody voted today. I'm looking. No one voted. No one. I will not stop the series until someone votes. Okay, I guess I'll choose. Who should I kick out? You. Out. See now, Catalonia's gone now. It's kind of your fault because no one voted. Yeah, the couple of people who watched my video did not. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a problem. It's the cities. Why is this one here? Okay, here it is. Here's a map. We're probably gonna have another war today, but first we got some expandings. Nobody starts to border this country, and this country also finds out what you know what happened here. They don't really know what happened down here. These guys are freaking out because of these guys disappearing. Italy kind of is too, but they're not really that worried. But over here, some stuff happened. I mean, these guys, kind of get a little bit unstable, and these guys break away. Make a new pink team, like a pink ink one. So they just decide to leave because they're scared of you guys voting this country out. But hey, they have an even more chance of losing because now they're Britain. How's no French country been eliminated yet? Anyway, after the loss, Brittany decides to go more down the coast. And I guess kinda just they decide to do this, but well, they don't really learn anything. Brittany's kinda just stupid, I guess. Go on here and try to do this around here. And eventually they just move their capital over to here. Make a couple cities too. And yeah, now Brittany just feels betrayed about this. That these guys just are just expanding down. These guys just became nomadic, I guess. So Brittany decides to break away. Well, yeah. They make this light cyan team. Nice. Remember when these guys used to be Normandy? Yeah, me neither. Anyway, these guys really do not like that they'll be taking over by a cyan this country, which these two colors look really similar. They look really similar. I mean, it's kind of hard to see. I don't know. The red team invades them though. They kind of struggle with it. Normandy, and then Normandy decides to invade. Until they just stop because this is kind of because betrayal something I don't know. Brittany kind of almost gets back into Brittany actually, but they kind of lose because some of their generals decided that they thought that their country was gonna betray them. and so they just decided to make this country. Yeah, stability in France is horrible. So I guess it's an age of division. I mean, other than these guys, other than this colony, they break away. Anyway, also, we're gonna get the Stygian Blue, country. Because if you ask me, this is what it looks like. Oh, my sister's yelling. It's kind of insane. Yeah, this is what Stygian Blue looks like, to be honest. Like, if I'm being honest. This is like really close to what it looks like, because I've seen it before. So yeah, here's the Stygian Blue country, aka Cornwall. It should have been yellow, but I don't really care. And also there's this British country, expands. They probably won't be that, like, good, but, like, expand. Yeah. And also, some stuff happened here. But first, I probably should, promote this to its capital. And maybe make some other ones, but I'm not gonna do that yet because it's cool. Anyway, how did this happen? They decided to just go back in, like. But I mean, like, just don't tell the people here, I guess. About, like, what happened here. And decides to expand after a lot of its people actually just start wanting their country to expand and get larger, and see whatever's happening over here, I guess. So they move over to here. They become kind of nationalistic, but eventually some people just. But eventually, there's also some other countries, like, tribes over here that exist, that also decided to make their own country. Here, and here. And they're also here. Okay, this is hard to see. Also, this gold country. Yeah, there's a lot of countries in Italy now. Voting's gonna get a lot harder to understand what countries these are once this entire map is filled out, isn't it? I can't wait for that. The Italy finds these tribes. Over here, they attacked this one. Said there was gonna be wars. But hey, we already had two. This fourth episode's getting good. Also gets better while this country just cannot survive on its own, so it decides to unite with this country. So we're just gonna, like, make you back into a major city. The Purple team decides to go up. And the French team now. Yeah, I made a community post and, like, saying which one do you like the best. And there's, like, Brittany on it, and that's not gonna make a whole bunch of sense anymore. Now is it? Okay, next, we're gonna have a dark blue country on here. And that's what's happening in Brittany. And now over here, these two countries decide to unite. I think it's called Lombria. I'm not sure. Could be this called it, but I'm not really sure if it's called this. I think it's Lombria though. This gold team decides to unite with the sea from green country and invades into here. Too, so we make it South Italy, aka Naples, because that's what I want to call it. Okay, we're gonna need to make major. We're gonna next time I'm gonna be making major cities all over this place, but you're gonna have to vote. But you ain't gonna do that now, are you? Lombria finds Sicily. And actually colonizes it. Yes, this is unrealistic, but this has been happening ever since I don't know, the wars out over here. Speaking of this these guys really don't like each other. So the purple team decides to invade all these guys, and bing bow bomb. These guys are all in war with each other. There's some dark blue team though. It does. I'll push it back. Same with Brittany. Until it just destroy it, and then Brittany just starts going into here, and yeah, and they kind of get some land out of it too to make themselves feel important, but they don't. But they're not. These guys decide to expand over here until they find it, and decide to fully colonize it, even though there's barely anyone living up here. This green team, despite not doing anything for 2 episodes, they actually decided to do something this episode. They decided to link up with this country because they're kind of friends now, I guess. These two countries probably make the first alliance, which I'm gonna have to make a layer for that. Don't worry, I will. Yeah, these two, they're friends. And this country decides to expand. The blue team tries to do it too, but the green team kind of just invade them and takes them over. Yeah, there's a lot of wars happening in this video. This is probably one of the more interesting ones. How long has this video been on for? I don't really know. Actually, I'm having a lot of fun making this. To be honest, I am having a lot of fun making this. I really am. And Marshall decides that they were gonna go down here despite stuff happening here. And then to no one's surprise, another country breaks away. Another Catalonian team. That if you don't vote for, I will destroy them. Okay, so now now it's the end of the video. You have to vote for somebody. I'm gonna show you all the people you can vote for. England 2, I guess. Cornwall or Stygian blue country. Brittany, the red team of France. Normandy, Lily, I think is what I called them last time. The Netherlands, which is what I'm calling them now. Germany, and down here we have Catalonia, which I might just sink into the ocean. We have Marshall, we have Sardinia, we have Italy, we have Naples, and Lombria. Okay, so which one do you think we should vote off and leave and sink into the ocean? Bye.